streams.
Live streaming is on.
And this best works well. This one actually works well. Building your personal, your buyer, it can be a user personal, it can be a buyer personal, can also be consumer personal, but most importantly, it's recommended for buyer personals and audience segment. That means looking at the demography, looking at geography, behavior, and psychographic. It's very important before you carry out anything, be it business, be it content. You have to look at all of these things because you should know who you're dealing with in business. Now let's come to the tools used for the audience insights. The first tool is Google Analytics. All of us are very familiar with this tool, and this tool is used to track those who visit your website, from where and what do they do. So Google Analytics will actually is normally used for websites. So those who came to visit your website and what do they do, you will actually find all of this information when you dig deep into Google Analytics. Facebook Audience Insight. This is a building. It's actually a building tool for Facebook. It's available for all of us, especially in what we call Facebook Blue, the original Facebook, not this Facebook Lite. This one provides demographics, interests, and behaviors of your followers. So you'll be able to see the type of people who view your content from where. You see, what are their interests and what is the behavior of your followers? Did they like your content? Did they just view your content and switch and scroll? Did they spend a lot of time watching your content? It also works with what we call Instagram Insight. Is also a built-in tool for within the app. It can show your age, gender, location of your audience, plus what content performs well and what not perform well. You will be able to analyze all of this data in real time. YouTube Analytics also shows real time. Also shows the watch time, how many times your content has been watched. It also shows the viewer demographics. It also shows engagement patterns and also surveys and feedback form. This is direct insights from your audience via Google Forms and type forms, etc. So for the surveys or from the for feedback forms, especially what you use to sign in for this particular session, you use the form, and they will not be able actually to get most of the information, especially your demographics and your interests or your behaviors, because the information required there is actually for you to provide your email. So definitely they'll have access to your email. Maybe if they have access to all of this other information, it might be because it was a requirement for you to fill all of those questions, asking for your location and where you are. And yes, they might again have access to all of this information. Now let's come to strategy and planning. A digital marketing strategy is a roadmap. That means it guides all of your online efforts and helps secure what your content, tools, and campaigns are aligned with your business goals. Without a clear strategy, you are just posting, not marketing. So these 2 points I've really highlighted in yellow are very important. A digital marketing strategy is your roadmap. That means if you don't have any strategy while doing digital marketing, you do not have where you're going, because the strategy is everything. And then if you're posting without marketing, also it's also another problem, because how is your content going to be valuable and you're not doing marketing? Without a very clear strategy, also you're just posting and you're not marketing. Um, a very good example is here. If your goal is to have more followers, then you are not doing digital planning. We are not doing digital marketing at all, because you want to have followers. But how are you going to have followers at the end of the day? The best thing you can do is, I want to gain 1,000 new Instagram followers in 90 days by posting three reels a week. This is organic. You see, it's actually going to be organic following. If you are constantly posting three reels per week for 3 months, then your target of getting 1,000 followers is actually at peak. Even if you will not be able to get 1,000 followers within the first 90 days, then likely you will be in the 500 or 400 or even 700, uh, closely to your goal. That means in marketing and strategy, I mean, in digital marketing, strategy and planning is very important. And we have an element what we use, we call it smart element. Smart element stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. The explanation is here. You have to be very specific. That means you have to be clear and well defined of your goals. What do you want to achieve? You also have to be measurable. That means you have to be trackable with numerous or KPIs. Another one, you have to be achievable. That means you have to be realistic given your resources. You also have to be relevant. You have to be tied to your business objectives. Some of us are always giving up. You post today, you are not seeing results. You post tomorrow, you are not seeing results. You're doing digital marketing strategy so well, and you are not seeing results within the first one month or 1 week, and you end up giving. You have to be very, very, very relevant, and you also have to be very consistent. You also have to be time bound. That means you have to set deadlines every day. If it can be a scheduled posting, yes, let it be. But you have to be time bound. You have to set deadline for every day. At this time, I have to post. It cannot be fixed on one time, but at least you have to be posting every day. Um, this we're still in strategy and planning. Identifying the KPIs. KPI stands for key performance indicators. Key performance indicators are actually what keep your progress on track. What are they? And these are things that we are coming. KPIs have track your progress towards your goal. Choose the right one based on your objectives. The common KPIs in digital marketing are: one is the website traffic. If you have website in your traffic, that means your digital marketing strategy is moving well. If your emails, the emails you send are being opened and the click rates is actually increasing, that means your digital marketing strategy and planning is moving well. If engagement rates like the likes and shares and comments are at peak, people are commenting, people are liking, people are sharing your content, that means your digital marketing strategy is moving well. If the conversion rate is also at high, from those just I mean from someone actually becoming your customer, like conversion rate is engaging your customer, explaining to you, I mean, explaining your product to them, and becoming a consumer. That means they have converted to just becoming a listener to a doer. They have actually converted from you explaining the product to them and becoming a consumer of your product. If the consumers of that particular product are high, that means your digital marketing strategy is going well. If return on hard spend is also high, this one works well with clicks per pay. This is social media marketing. Uh, if this thing is not, I don't even know why did they put it here, but in most cases, clicks, I mean, cost per clicks is at high, then that means your digital marketing strategy is moving well. This one is paid for, by the way, it's not free. Cost per click, you really have to, if people click your content, that means in every click, you are paying them. You can be paying them $100, you can be paying them 50 cents, you can be paying them 5 cents, you can be paying them $5, depending on how much you put out there. The section of this is the goal, and an example is to generate 10 qualified leads in 30 days, and you keep consistency to this goal until you achieve it. Number two is the target audience. That means you really have to look, who are you targeting? Are you targeting small businesses, age 25 to small business owners from the age of 25 to 45? The key platforms, are you targeting people on Facebook, Facebook Hearts, or are you also putting them on your landing page? It can be a website, it can be a blog. The content that you're producing, is it educational or is it a promo video? The budget that you're going to spend, is it 150 for adverts? The common indicators, is it going to be CTR? Is it going to be cost lead or the number of leads? So it depends with your goal. And this brings us to the tools and platform used in digital marketing. Digital marketing is powered by a wide range of tools that help with planning, execution, measurement, and optimization. Choosing the right tools to boost your productivity and campaign results is considerable. Find the most used tools with a detailed explanation in the next slides. Now, let's dive into the tools that are used in digital marketing, the tools and platform itself. Number one is Google Analytics. What is Google Analytics? Google Analytics is used to track website visitors, who they are, where they come from, and what they do. It helps you measure one, the traffic resource. That means can be organic, can also be social, can be emails, and it can be ads. Also used to track what we call the bounce rate, the session duration. That means how much time did that particular visitor spend on your website? Did they just click and left immediately, or did they explore your interface? I mean your website interface. So you will actually get to know the time they spent in I mean within your website, navigating through it. You also see the conversion path. Did they just come as visitors, or they became your regular buyers? So because some products are bought on website, did they just come to look at your products, or did they really buy from it? The purpose of the Google Analytics is you have to use it to evaluate what is working and what needs to be done, or what needs improvement. Number two is what we call Meta Business Suite. All of us are very common with this because it's an app, but you can install it and automatically it works with Facebook and Instagram. So you can be able to use Meta Business Suite to manage all the messages on Instagram, all the messages on Facebook, the DMs, all in one place. This app called Meta Business Suite. That means you can manage your Facebook, Instagram pages. You can reply to people's messages or the post. You can also create HOTS. You can create adverts within Meta Business Suite just in one place. You don't have to explore the website again. The key features for Meta Business Suite, one of them is the content scheduling. That means you can schedule your content. If you don't want to post now, you can put all your content in one place, and then you schedule the time. It can be next tomorrow, it can be tonight, it can be tomorrow early in the morning if you don't want to wake up early. You can schedule your content and it will post itself when the time comes without you coming back online. This is another good advantage of Meta Business Suite. Another one is the art campaign creation and insights. I am very familiar with this and I've been using it to create adverts. So it works well, perfect. So when you're using Meta Business Suite, you can be able to create adverts and you can be able to see insights immediately. These are all the results being portrayed in real time. The inbox management works well. In case you receive any message, you will get a notification from Meta Business Suite app that you have this notification from Mr. X and Y. And instead of going to Facebook and Instagram, you can just go into Meta Business Suite and reply to the messages. So it makes work easier. Instead of you navigating through Facebook and Instagram at different times, you can be able to do your work all in one place using Meta Business Suite. The purpose of this is perfect for small businesses and handling both platforms at once. The MailChimp. MailChimp is best for email marketing and automated platform. Yes, you can use this for email marketing. Bulk email can work well with this. Automated email also can work on this. That means most of the time you sign up, you receive a notification immediately. You might be wondering who's sitting behind the system. I just sign up for this now and I receive an email. Yes, they're using apps like MailChimp. The tools like MailChimp to do the work for them, even when they're not there. Another one is to build an segment subscriber list. That means for all of those who are subscribing, all your emails and your subscription lists are all aligned in the MailChimp. The algorithm works well with it, and until the human come and just get the work ready and be able to do whatever they want to do with that information. It's also best for design. It design beautiful and mobile friendly email campaigns. MailChimp works well with portable mobile phones. That means any email you create is portable for mobile and both laptops. so it doesn't segregate what kind of device is going to receive that particular message or that particular email. It also helps you track open rates, clicks, and conversion. Mailchims help you to track who have opened the email, who read the email, and who not read. So sometimes you might just be ignoring the message there, maybe from your boss. Your boss send you an email. You don't want to open it. You don't want to look at the email, or you just open an email and then you ignore to reply back. And if they are using tools like Mailchimp, they have already seen that you open the email, but you are not able to reply them back. So you must be very careful also with technology. People are really getting track of you, and they are seeing what you are doing, even if they are far from you. The main purpose of this is great for newsletters, promotion, and brief campaigns. Let's come to Canva. Canva is a very common app and website which is very familiar to all of us, because normally this thing we normally use it sometimes to generate a lot of templates we use today. You can have presentation. You go to Canva. If you're a subscriber, you'll be able to get a very good template already designed. Then you just navigate it through and you customize it. So it's an easy drag and drop graphic design tool. It actually creates social media posts. It does presentation. It does flyers, posters. It also does thousands of templates and stock content. The purpose of this is no design experience needed. Is ideal for content creators and marketers. Those who don't have time, instead of going through a lot of work designing your flyers and posters and presentation and social media posts, and also designing a lot of templates, you just have to go there go to their website, do subscription if you have your card, and then get to download thousands of them as you want. Buffer is an app also used. The main use of Buffer is for social media scheduling and management tool. Buffer, you can use it to schedule your post on social media. That means if you want to post now, if you want to post tonight and you don't want to wake up, you can use Buffer to go there, type what you want to post, put your pictures or your video, and then put the schedule first. And then when times come, it will work automatic. It's more like Meta Business Suite. It also supports Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. The only advantage with Buffer is that it also supports Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. But Meta Business Suite works with Facebook and Instagram only. So if you are willing to really integrate all your socials in one and be able to do your scheduled posting, especially if you're a content creator, I prefer you use Buffer. It also plan, review, and publish content. The same. It also analyzes your performance. That means it also give you these KPIs, these the key performance indicators, which is here. You can analyze your performance, see how your content is performing. The purpose for this is best for planning your posts in advance and saving time. Simres is an advanced tool for search engine optimization and key word search features. This one is normally for websites, so it's actually used for website audit. If you want to audit your website, you can use SEMrush. You can also use it for competitor analysis. Who are your competitors, and what are you guys having in common, and what do you think that your competitors are lacking that you should keep track of and make sure you bring it to light. It also works well with backlink tracking. Backlink tracking, I already told you before, an article you write or a content you publish also containing another link. It's called a backlink. These are all contained in what we call hyperlink. The PPC keyword research. This is pay per click keyword research. You can be able to see those who are actually doing the PPC, what we call pay per click. The purpose of this is essential for improving search engine visibility. Most tools have free plans or trials, perfect for testing, learning, before you scale up. Now let's come to case study. And before we come to case study, let me skip this. We go to, let's do case study and then we go to questions. A case study of digital marketing, success digital marketing stories. One is the global case study about Nike. Nike is a shoe company with a tick on it. This shoe is very common for all of us. They ran a campaign. What they called the campaign was "You Can't Stop Us" campaign, and the platform used were YouTube and Instagram. And the type of content they used was the video storytelling plus the freelancer marketing. So what happened was a powerful short film blending athletes across in sports. Across the sports and stories, promoted diversity, uh, perseverance, and unity. And this resulted well in over 49 million views on YouTube and a viral social shares and massive brand engagement. This was one of the most success digital marketing case study, an example that we have to take from this shoe company called Nike. The lesson from both campaign is you should know your audience. That's one thing. You should know who you're targeting. Nike in this scenario targeted athletes from different sports and stories. They also use authentic and relatable content. They also leverage the right platform whom they thought if they use, they can really gain their results and what they wanted. They also stay consistent with content and engagement. And the key takeaway here is the emotion driven storytelling creates deep audience connection. So anytime you want to create a content, um, you have to integrate your content with emotion. Let it be emotion driven, so that at least you will have some deeper connection with your audience, and it will come to reality. Your content will look like something real. Before we come to a quick practical activity, let's go to question and we wrap up, and then we go back to activity. I think because or we first take up the activity. Okay, option one, which is exactly the option we have if we don't have option two, is to build a simple marketing funnel. Take your audience from your awareness to purchase. The steps you have to use is the awareness, the consideration, and the conversion. Awareness is detailed, is how will people hear about your business? Example, a Facebook post with photos of your product. Number two is consideration. What will convince them to consider you? Example is customer testimonials, short WhatsApp video, or any other video explaining the benefits. The conversion here is what will push them to buy your product. Example here is offer limited time discount or bundles offers. The group is actually a group task. If time can permit us, then we'll do this. But if time does not, then I think we'll end up taking up questions, and then we leave this as an assignment for all of you. You do it individually or in a group. Number one is pick one option, or you can just pick option one because we already have one option. We don't have any other option there. This one is saying brainstorm in group or pairs and write down your funeral or persona on a paper and phone notes. For now, let's leave this thing individually. This can be an individual assignment. Let me put it there. Okay. 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 Wait, excuse me. This can be an individual assignment. You can do it on your own. It's just normal. And then we come to question and answer, and then we wrap up. A quick recap. We have explored the key aspects of digital marketing, search engine optimization, and then we have to social media marketing as well. Search engine marketing, social media marketing, content, and email marketing. We also looked at audience targeting and buyer personas. We looked at the strategy and the tools used in digital marketing. And we have looked at one example of a real world campaign that really worked well, and open question and answers. If you have any question from this session or any clarification on the tools or the platforms or strategies used in digital marketing, or the challenges you may face with digital marketing in South Sudan, the time is all yours, and I'll be glad to take any question. Thank you. Yes, you have your hand up, so you can speak. I am unable to see who raised the hand, but if you have any hand, you can speak. Or you have any question?
Okay. Thank you for your presentation, Akol. This is Midoro. Uh, uh, my concern is about the email marketing, the art of email marketing. Maybe is there a way you can take us practically? Do we have that in plan? That is my question. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Doro, for your question. Any other question from any other colleague? All right. If there is no any other question, then I'll take up the one for Doro. Doro, you ask if we can have any practical session on email marketing. Yeah, we can surely have that. Let me take you to email marketing. Yeah, this is email marketing. Email marketing works well with companies and organizations. It's also recommended for individuals, but most of the time, when you don't have your customers or your mail list in place, it's very difficult for you to actually start email marketing. But otherwise, for companies that already have their database already filled with thousands or let's say hundreds of email sign up that they have, it's actually very easy to do email marketing when you have a new product coming in, or if you have any forthcoming session or training or workshop or talk show or even a survey. You can reach out to them. But email marketing actually works well when you have the emails of people. You can start email marketing individually by carrying out a survey. This is what I can recommend. If you want to do any specific topic, I mean any specific survey, then you have to choose actually a topic, design it well, and at least design your Google form, and also put in an email section there where you can have access to all their email addresses, and then put them in your database so you can be able to do email marketing effectively next time, as long as you have all their email addresses. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Akol. Particularly, how do we see those tools? The MailChimps, I have no idea about all those tools.
Well, this idea depends. Some of them are paid for, and others are not. Some of them are also on free trials, but most of them are actually paid for. So in order to access all of this, you really have to make subscription to use all of these tools. Otherwise, there are free version. I will send you all their links.
Okay, okay. A call.
Yeah. Yes. Bida.
Yes, call.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Come up.
Okay. Yeah. So Doru, maybe just to help you. For
Mm.
example, let me just share my screen quickly.
Okay. Let
For
me stop
example,
sharing.
if you want to use, okay, yeah. Can you see my screen, Doru?
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, if you want to use Mailchimp, so you just type mailchimp.com. So Mailchimp has a free. You see, it appears here. The first one here. You see, this is Mailchimp.
Yeah.
So it also has, and then this is the first option, mailchimp.com. So you click Mailchimp, and then And then after clicking, this is it. So if you don't have an account already like you, then you have to click sign up. So for me, I don't have an account. I use a different emailing software. So I will just click sign up. Then it will give me here the plans they have, a standard plan and so forth and so on. Let me see, let me come down. Come down. Yes, they have free plan. You see the last one here. They have premium. Free plan is last. So I come
Okay.
down. Yes, and then you fill in the required information, and then you get in. And then like uh, like Andrew mentioned earlier, you have to have emails already. For example, emails that you might have collected from your trainer, you participants of your training during workshops. Like for us, mostly we get these emails when people sign up for our master classes, and also when people apply for our fellowships, for our internships. That is where we get the emails of people. Yeah. So you have to first devise a strategy that you will actually use for collecting emails. That is the first thing. Also, when you create your account with this mailing software, they will usually give you a form where you can create to be able to collect emails from potential people that you will actually email. You see that this is the sign up form. You put your email here, or you can just continue with Google. If you're using a Google account, you can just click continue with Google. But for me, I don't want to create an account on MailChimp now, so I'm not going to continue with that. But just in case, this is where you can continue, and then you choose the free plan. Actually, the free plan for MailChimp, you can have up to 1,000, up to 1,000 emails or so. And then you can also send a certain number of emails every month. And then every month your account gets filled up. Actually, if you are not doing a very big email campaign, the free plan can do so you can test things. Yeah, so that is it.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Bida. That one is really helpful.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Vida, for stepping in, and that is it. Otherwise, that is how you can use it for the free trial. But for most of them, actually are paid for. In order not to avoid any interruption, you really have to make a subscription plan for it. If you are operating a company or an organization, then you really have to pay for, so you can be able to use it unlimited.
Okay. Okay, maybe Andrew,
Yeah.
since this time is ours, let
Yeah.
me ask again about the search engine. I
Yeah.
remember attending some sessions also with of content creation. So I was really not clear about the on page. Do we get it the same way that we are getting the MailChimp?
Okay. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Let me bring you to search engine optimization. This is on page and off page. For search engine optimization, the results actually, Bida will have to step in. But how all of these are portrayed, I think this is all done in website. You do not have to use any form actually to get all your insights and the results of your work. Otherwise, you also have to use tools to track this. I told you before, you have to use tools like Google Analytics, which is actually a tool used to track your website traffic. So if and search engine optimization is basically used to drive traffic into your content or into your website. So definitely you will have to use tools like Google Analytics for this.
Okay. Thank you. Again, another question, maybe a follow-up. Do you people have a plan of taking us through website management, maybe someday somewhere, because now for us who do not know how to do website things, it really looks new, like for myself.
Okay, I think I'll pose this question to Bida. Bida, any plan for website training and be able to help them navigate and manage their websites?
Okay, yes, thank you so much, Andrew. Um, yes, we have the website training every year. So I think for the past 3 years we have done that. We have trained people, and mostly we focus on how you can build websites using WordPress.com and also using Google Sites. So yes, definitely we will have that. Also, for those who are in Juba, we might want to do this time and like an on-site, a physical training where you come with your computers and we build these websites actually uh, together. But if we do that, the in-person, it will not be free. You will have to pay some money because like in-person training takes a lot of resources compared to online training like this. And also, just to add a bit on the off page, and with search engine optimization, really it for example, like Doru, for example, you are communications officer for your organization, right? So sometimes you write blog posts, right? You write blog posts for some of the success stories from your projects, or for some income upcoming events for your projects and so forth. And these blogs and these projects will have to be published, on your websites. So that is why Andrew talked about keywords and so forth. So that, for example, let's say that you're doing maybe a mental health project and you are able to train people on mental health and something like that, and you mention keywords like South Sudan and so forth and so on. So next time somebody goes to Google or Bing and searches mental health in South Sudan, your article, there are chances that your article might appear to that person. You see?
Yeah.
So yes. So um, for example, now we do this digital marketing training. Now, later on, we are going to upload these slides online with the digital marketing and content creation presentation by Andrew Akol. Next time you go and search Andrew Akol online, you will find this slide will come as a search result together with the name of Andrew Akol. You see, so that means that there has been search engine optimization done that fits the keyword of Andrew Akol plus the name of the course or the name of the masterclass, which is digital. That means that for you to be successful in search engine optimization, you must put as much content as you can out there that is attached to your name as an individual or to the name of the entity that you are trying to market. So that is why, even if you don't have website, for example, you can start using platforms like medium.com to publish blog posts. You see, you could use if yours is a business, you could open a profile on Google My Business profile for your business. You see, so all those will contribute to search engine optimization for your business or even for your personal brand. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a dedicated website for your entity. You can explore as several modalities out there as possible. So that is why some of you right now, when you go and search for your name online, you will find that sometimes your name comes up with the activities that you did before, or maybe you are selected for some fellowship, or maybe you participated in some event and your name was highlighted. You find that your result will come together with that information. You see, you get the point now.
I get it now. Thank you so much.
Okay, great.
Can I come in?
Yes, please, Daniel.
Yeah. My question is it seems like tomorrow we have another class, and I don't know. do you people have any certifications, maybe certificate after such short courses from Masterclass?
We give certificates only if you are given an assignment. If the trainer gives an assignment, like now I saw there was a question that he had put, so we will send those questions, and then if you are able to solve the question and send back to us, and then we will be able to issue a certificate. But if there's no assignment given, then there will be no certificate, because there's no way we will assess the knowledge gain. And then also we will send an attendance later for you to be able to sign and send back. So these are the two things.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other question? If there are no other question, Andrew, back to you, please.
All right, thank you, Vida. Thank you for that great clarification. And yeah, it works like that. And Doro, if you have any of your article published either with iRadio or any other media house that have a website, and anytime you go to Google and search Doro, you will actually find one of the articles you publish with either iRadio or any other media houses that has a website in Juba. Maybe it might not be in the top results, but at the bottom you will actually find your article there. So this is a very great example that Bida gave about the keywords. One of the keywords could be your name, can be Doru, or it can be a story actually you publish about. Maybe it was about mental health, as you said. So if you say Doru mental health, the chances of you finding that story are actually very high online. So we have come to questions and wrap up. So any feedback from you guys apart from the questions, and we would like to conclude from here. For these slides, I have included two links. One is about the HubSpot Academy, and another one is about the Meta Blueprint. So these websites have a lot of valuable information. They also offer online courses free. So if this slide will be shared with you guys, you'll be able to actually get all of this. Or let me just copy them and send them to the inbox. Okay. Nope, they're actually coming. No. They somehow appear here at once, but okay. From here, if you don't have any other questions and any other input, then we'll call it a day. And then tomorrow we'll have a session on content creation. Today is about digital marketing, and I appreciate all your time. Thank you for all being here and for being part of this great session organized by Excellent Foundation. So thank you, guys. Thank you all for attending. And Bida, I appreciate your time and your collaboration, and to all your teams also as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow if you don't have any other question for now or any other info.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Andrew, for the brilliant presentation. It has been very detailed. I loved how you elaborated on every aspect of the master class. It's been very insightful. I want to sincerely thank you so much on my own behalf and on behalf of the Excellence Foundation. And to all the participants, I also thank you so much for making time to be able to add on to your existing skill sets. What I want to let you know about digital marketing is that it is very practical, and you actually